Hello, and welcome back to my page. You're very welcome here. Last Saturday, I headed to Laois to O'Moore Park for Knockout Championship. It's all over now, boys. This is the big one. This video is sponsored by Cronin Cider. Delicious. Try it. I was joined this week by a very good friend of mine and a very funny comedian, the Mime Guy. We're football fanatics. He forgot a jacket. He doesn't look at the weather forecast, so we had to buy him a fucking jacket. Lovely jacket. Tipperary and Laois were playing in the game prior to us, so we couldn't get a stand ticket. It was all sold out. So up onto the terrace we went. Then we saw that the gate was open. A lot of Tipperary players were still there signing autographs, and cheekily, we hopped on in and headed over to the stand for the price of a terrace. Here's Bubbles Dwyer, the former Tipperary hurler, slotting the bar over the bar. The bar over the bar, or the ball over the bar. And Richie Hogan doing the exact same. Kilkenny. I didn't think they could play football in Kilkenny. Richie Hogan can. Warm-up was just class, and there was an intensity in Cork's warm-up that was very interesting to me. Nerves. Put on my cap. Up she goes. Now these two teams met 3 months ago in the league. And the league, lads, I will be going to league matches again next year, but the league is for trying. Because on the night that we played them, they absolutely annihilated us. They rush into a 2-point lead here, but our king of 2-pointers, number 5, curls one over. And that's what's beautiful about the 2-pointer this year. You can be behind, but if you've got that skill, if you've got that person that you can rely on to take that opportunity, it is invaluable. Great score there by number 13. Number 13 for Roscommon was a whippet. He was astonishingly good. Look at him here. Anything that he was involved in, like he either scored or created or was involved in mayhem. He was fearless. He was valiant and fucking lion-hearted, and he had a swagger about him, like. And I enjoyed watching him. But you know what I really enjoyed? I enjoyed the way Cork took this game by the scruff of the fucking neck. Here he is again, 13. Yeah, do you know what? I'll just put it over there with my right foot. He's been kicking with his left. Here, I'll throw it onto the right there for a bit. 11, also excellent. And the Rossies were giving us enough of it, I can tell you that. But it was tit for tat. It really was. And Cork kind of got on grips with the last 10 minutes of the first half. And we were taking our chances. We were taking our points. Take your points and the goals will come, they say. Here's a goal chance. We took a point. That's what we've been doing with our goal chances this year. We've not been taking them. And if we are to progress, look at this dude. Just so intelligent. Here's what I like about Cork in this game. Kick pass out of the fence. Into the half-back line. Beautiful kick pass. Chest high, bounces. This is the 4th kick pass in a row. What's the cornerback doing up there? I'll tell you what he's doing. He's getting involved. Lovely control, little solo. Turns back in. Dummy. Shoots. Scores. Like, if we were wearing Kerry jerseys, they'd be like, that's a great score. Look at how quickly we pushed the ball out here. And this fella, boy, oh my God, I tell you, he has been Cork's greatest asset all year, number 8. Yeah. Beautiful. Fast. Passing it. Look at that. Look, kick passing. Normally, like, you've been watching my videos all year. You know I've been bemoaning the fact that it's just been side to side, hand pass. Today, this day, we were playing the game the way I enjoy watching it. And the pressure was on now. There's 4 points up, 35 minutes. A draw will not do us, lads. A draw will not do us. The ball is fucked up into the sky. A draw will do the Rossies. We're up 4. We need to keep this momentum going. Too easy there. And this is the Rossies, it's all football in Roscommon. This is their main sport. So this is the creme de la creme of Roscommon, and they are good. And they deserve to be here. And this is a tough game, and they've beaten us well in the park early this year. And this guy, as I'm telling you, if there's a transfer market in the morning, I would be like, let's buy number 13. How much is he? 5.5 million? Give him 6, tell him keep the change. He's worth it. Cork just transitioning the ball at speed, lads. I haven't seen this all year. This is exciting. Very exciting. And our free taker, well, I'll tell you what he did. He scored from play quite a lot in this game. Our subs came on. They made a difference. We've a panel here, lads. We've a panel of players that are fucking dying for each other. I respect them so much. I genuinely do, because you know what? It's hard for them. Goal chance there for Roscommon, and you know, there wasn't much going in the second half. It was tit for tat, but it was a stimulating, electrifying game. And the Rossies needed to get back into this game immediately, if not sooner. And Cork just kept the distance all in the second half, right up until when it mattered. Lovely penetrating run here again. I mean, just everything Cork were doing here was filling me with joy. Just going forward, the lateral passing seemed to be completely gone. Look, it was there in fits and starts, but by and large, Cork were they were playing with purpose, with drive, with passion, with desire. And with a fuckload of skill. Look at the way that ball just curls over. They can do it. 13 getting involved out the field now. Playmaker. Look, go on, I'll give you 6.5 for him. What you mean? Fucking Kerrier after putting in a bid. They have enough of their own players. Here's the Cronin Sider. Choose to be extraordinary moment of the match. Unbelievable save by our number 1. But go back and watch it again. Watch the effort our Cork defender does to put off the Rossies forward from tapping it in. Unbelievable. Cork are filling me with pride here now at this stage, lads, I'll tell you this. But the Rossies aren't giving up, and they're chipping back, and they're bringing it tighter and tighter. And there's only like 2 points in it at this stage. But our subs make all the there's 3 points in it at this stage. Our subs make all the difference. Penetrating runs. As I said, the Rossies weren't giving up. They win a 65. There's 2 points in it. There's a 2-pointer in it. Time is almost up. They have to get it to their 2-point specialist. Can they do it? A draw does it. Somehow they've manufactured to get it to him. Here he is. He lines up, but our fucking defender stretches his fingers to the very maximum and gets a deflection. And we're triumphant, and we're back in the draw, boys. And then I had to go to Wexford to do a comedy gig. And I was buzzing. Glintown, Barntown. That's our dressing room.